Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and to all the respected judges. My name is Ahmad Ibn Hakim bin Muhammad Abu Baidah, and my partner Muhammad Afiq bin Abu Rahman, and I stand here today as a representative for MSM Kuala Berang, Terengganu. Our aim today is to promote a diabetes-free life through the responsible consumption of dietary fibre, while also reducing the amount of fruit core and skin we throw out year-round. So, what is the problem statement? Our problem statement were divided to 2 points, which first point is case of diabetes in Malaysia was on rise, where estimated that 3.9 million, 80.3% of the adult population had raised blood sugar in 2019, were attributable by obesity, which in 2019 revealed a rising trend in obesity prevalence, increasing from 15.1% in 2011 to 70.7% in 2015, and finally 90.9% in 2019. Our second point is Malaysia industrial processing of vegetable and fruit generates significant fruit waste such as fruit peels, particularly in food industrial areas and cities like Kuala Lumpur, contributing significantly to municipal solid waste, which also lead to greenhouse gas emission from the decay of the fruit waste, where one of the gas is methane, the deadly gas.
There is three main objectives of our project, which first one is to reduce banana and mango-based fruit waste. The second objective is to determine either chocolate mango or Mellifera indica or pisang perangan Musa acuminata have higher amount of soluble fiber that is used to lower the calories intake of a human that results in promote diabetes-free life. And the last objective is to make a product based on the soluble fiber to make sure that humans can use the soluble fibers easier and efficiently.
Let's take a look at dietary fiber. What is a dietary fiber? It's a portion of plant cell wall that are found on cereals, fruits, vegetables, and nuts. Due to the absence of cellulose in our body, dietary fiber is extremely resistant to digestion. But this feature is beneficial to our diet. There are two types of dietary fiber, soluble fiber and also insoluble fiber. What are soluble fiber? They are fiber that are soluble in water as well as lowering the total cholesterol level in our body, whereas insoluble fiber is not dissolvable in water, instead it's very attracted to water, so it helps by preventing constipation and improving insulin sensitivity.
Now let's know more about our sample. This sample have high content of dietary fiber and widely cultivated plants can be collected throughout the year, especially in Southeast Asia. Both samples commonly used as raw materials for making processed fruit products. Musa acuminata widely consumed and be made as raw materials for making processed fruit products such as banana cake and banana chips. Meanwhile, Mellifera indica was commonly consumed but more often being made into products such as mango juice, mango yogurt, and mango jam.
These are some photos that show how Musa extraction was conducted. First one is sample drying process, secondly centrifuging process, and the third one ethanol treatment process. The fourth one was a freezing drying process, and finally the last one grinding process to collect a powdered form. There was 4 tests conducted to test 4 different ability of our sample. The first test is swelling capacity to test if sample can swell a large volume and make someone feeling fully easier and quicker. Second test is water holding capacity to test if sample can hold more water during digestion process and let the material flow through guts faster, and this can reduce lipid absorption in our body. Third test is oil holding capacity to test if sample can hold more fat in the form of oil droplet, and oil cannot be absorbed into our lactal because the dietary fiber control the release of fat into lactal. And the last test is glucose dietary retardation index to test if sample can hold a higher percentage of glucose in a long time and retard the higher percentage of glucose in longer time to delay the absorption of glucose in our blood capillary. This in overview how all the tests was conducted. The first photo show how swelling capacity test was conducted. The second photo show how water holding capacity test was conducted. The third photo show how oil holding capacity was conducted, and the last photo show how GDRI was conducted.
The first test is the swelling capacity test. The swelling capacity test is a test that shows the amount of liquid that can be absorbed by the samples. For this test, Musa acuminata is in the lead at 40 ml per gram. The next test is a water holding capacity test. The samples are reefed into centrifugal tubes and water or an aqueous solution is added. Once again, Musa acuminata is in the lead at 49.05 grams per gram. Other than that, we have done the oil holding capacity test to test the amount of oil that a sample can absorb per unit of weight. The results have shown that the winner is Musa Akumnata at 10.11 grams per gram. Also for the GDRI test, which is used to predict the effect of a fiber on the delay in glucose absorption in the gastrointestinal tract, Mangifera indicated sleep at 43.683 after 120 minutes.
The result from the experiment conclude that Musa Akunata show better result for swelling capacity test, water holding capacity, and oil holding capacity compared to Manifera indica. Therefore, Musa Akunata can hold more water and oil, which is calorie, making someone feel full faster. Manifera indica show a greater result for GDRI compared to Musa Akunata, so Manifera indica can retard glucose absorption better.
The future of our project envisions a symbiotic relationship between health and climate change mitigation. By integrating sustainable practices such as eco-friendly materials and sustainable processes, we aim to reduce our carbon footprint. Simultaneously, the project promotes public health and awareness on health issues like diabetes and obesity. This holistic approach not only addresses climate change but also fosters healthier communities, creating a positive impact on both environmental and human well-being.
And with that, we end our presentation. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, big future begin with a small start.